Yo guys, what's up? Today I'll be showing you how to tame and breed boar. You're gonna need some wood and some sort of food, such as berries, mushrooms, stuff like that. The first thing you're gonna want to do is make two small enclosures. So that'll be one wide and two long. But make sure you keep the front of it open. Now put some food in each enclosure. So berries, mushrooms, that sort of thing. It'll work. I'm using 15 here, but you'll need about 20-25, just so you don't have to top up later. Alright, after you have placed the food, look for a boar in the meadows biome. They tend to spawn quite a lot, so it shouldn't be too hard to find one. So after you have located a boar, just walk up to him so he tries to attack you. As you can see from the clip, if you walk up, he'll try to attack you. Now at this point, you just want to lead him back to your base. So sometimes he might run away like you see in the clip, but if you stay close enough, he'll just come back and attack you again and again. Now that you're close to your base, just pull out your hammer and just select the fence again and go into one of the enclosures. He should follow you in, and then when he does, just block him off like you see in the clip. Now that he's trapped and he has food, just walk away from him, give him some space so he can just calm down and start to eat the food. When he starts to become tamed, you'll see small hearts appear above his head. That means the process is working. Now, to check up upon him, make sure you're crouching so you don't disturb him and startle him. As you can see with this paw, he's 1% tame so far. Now that's that one sorted. You just need to find one more. I managed to find more than one, but you only need one. Just use the same strategy. Just lure them back to your base, pull out your hammer again, and pull out your fence. Just go in the pen that you want them to enter and just wait until they come in. As you can see, it's not too hard from the clip. After they have entered their pen, you just want to block them off and just jump out the pen. Now just walk away again as you did with the first boar, and you should see that small hearts above their heads appear after a few moments. You can check upon them one more time if you want, just see if they have enough food and whatever, and if everything else is in order. So if they need more food, just throw some more in. If you manage to frighten them, it's not a big deal. It just means it'll take like a tiny bit longer to tame them, because for the time that they're frightened, they're not taming. So now you just have to wait a while. You can do your own thing, but make sure you stay within render distance, just so the timer of the taming just carries on. If you go too far, it'll just freeze until you come back. So you should see that after about 30 minutes, the boar are tame. One of mine got tamed before the other because I ran out of food and forgot to check up on them. So make sure that you check up upon them. So after you've tamed your boar, just extend the enclosure a bit. Now I'll go through a few useful tips. Number one is that you can only have 6 boar within one enclosure, unless it's really big. So on a normal case like you're seeing here, if you have 6 boar, it's good to kill 1 or 2, probably 3, just so you can start breeding more. Tip number 2 is that you can use selective breeding to get higher level boars. So say if you find a boar that's level 1 and you breed it with a boar that's level 0, there's a chance that the baby could be level 1 or level 0. But say if you find 2 level 1 boars and you breed them together, then the baby will have a 100% chance of being level 1. Using this, you can upgrade your boars to all become level 1 and level 2, which means you'll have more scraps available. The final tip is that some people say you have to use carrots to breed boar, but this is not true. I have tried with berries and whatnot, and it works fine. So if the boars are hungry, after you've tamed them, you can use whatever you have to breed them. Here in this clip, you'll see me using carrots, but again, it's not necessary to use carrot. Finally, you can check if the boars are happy or hungry. If they are happy and there's 2 of them happy at the same time, then they will breed, and eventually you should end up with a little piggy. If they are hungry, just feed them more. Be sure to like and subscribe. Peace.